Hello all and welcome back to day 4 of the Walrus's Peglin week, where I valiantly attempt, and have been failing, to achieve Cruicball 18 as the Peglin. So, we get offered one of 3 trinkets to start with, and I'm going to take the increased damage for pebbles, because I'm hoping that I can use those to actually do more damage. So let's see, ahead on the map, we want to head to the left by the looks of things, because we've got a chest there, we've got a mini boss maybe, and we've got more chests on the left, so it is left, and we are fighting Leshy as our horrible boss of the day. So this could be a bit of a mess. Leshy is not one of my favourite bosses. I mean, to be fair, none of them are my favourite boss right now, because I keep failing at Cruicball 18, and it's hurting my ego, which isn't great. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. So we're going to stab that one with a knife in the eye. We're going to whack a refresh on. Now, of course, that's not really the most useful as the horrible, but the double bombs that we've launched there is dangerous. Okay, the Terror Ball is going to at least do some damage. Not much, but it did something. We've got a Pebble next, which is going to do a little bit more damage because of the trinket we have, the Suffer the Sling, which is really good. And I'm happy to do extra damage here. And I'm trying to get more money because all about monies. Because with that cash, we can buy more upgrades. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got another. Oops, that could have gone better. And let's hit. We need to hit at least 6. No, what I've done is I've failed miserably. Can we try again? There we go. Now it's dead. Okay, so that worked. Just not quite as well as I'd hoped. So let's see what we got available. We got Darkness Return Orb. It's alright. Rub Orb, bouncy. Highway Orbery can be upgraded any number of times. I've not really used this one very much. Let's give it a go, because it does hit quite hard by the looks of things. So, might as well give it a try. So, down to the left we go. And we have more enemies. So, we're going to try and trigger the critical. I don't think that's going to happen there, is it? Oh dear. Well, I've hit a bomb. At least that's some extra damage. Right, so they shuffle forwards towards us. And we've got a Pebble next, so that's good. I mean, the Pebble and the Highway Orbery are going to do the same damage at the moment, which is good. But I can essentially use it as a extra damage booster if I can give it some upgrades, and that could work out in my favour. That didn't work out in my favour. Again, I'm trying to get some money right now. I'd really like some more money, please. But if I can end up with a... There's a potential that if I upgrade it a few times, shall we say, I might theoretically be able to be lucky and end up with a mirror that duplicates everything. And if I end up with 2 of that potent orb, it might work out all right. So I'm going to upgrade it. I'm just going to upgrade it straight away. So it's now doing 4 and 7 if I crit. So that's pretty saucy. It's more damage than the other orbs that I've got. I mean, it's doing more than the... Well, as much as the other orb. Illusion for damage. That's pretty good. What is the... What happens if I press R? Oh, it just shows me what it does. Alright. That extra turns my first reload. Extra discards, but actually I really want this one, because the Illusion, for every money I get, that could give me a chance to not die, because the Illusion gives me the chance to evade damage. So come on, please hit the left. There we go, that's what I wanted. So we head down to the left and we've got a treasure chest. We actually got a double stack of really cool items. Whenever I reload, refresh the board, which is pretty good. Also, whenever I reload, get me a circle, so that will increase my damage whenever I reload. So, that could work out alright. So we're going to head to the right, so we actually get an extra bonus fight. If we headed left, we would only have got that one. Well, that not even a guaranteed fight, it would have been a thing. So, we're going to trigger the refresh, and maybe not quite kill the blue orb slime. So, we're going to flatten some other... That slime's dead, though. There's no ifs and or buts about that one. Pow. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Let's trigger the Highway Orbery, and it didn't quite kill it off. That's a little frustrating. Pretty zoomy, though. Okay, so that one's dead. That's fine. Okay, on we go. So you can see that we already got 22 Ballusion, which does mean there's a 22% chance that we will not take any damage with the next attack that hits us. So it could save my hide. Now, of course, if I could figure out a way of potentially... Oh dear, I didn't want to reload, but it doesn't really matter that I did. So there we go, we're going to trigger that one. But now the Dagorb now does 3 and 7, so that actually makes it better. And the Horrible actually does that. No, it doesn't now, because I hit the damn blast fiddlesticks and bunkum. Yeah, because I hit the damn thing that I really didn't want to hit, the crit. But, oh well, at least the Highway Aubrey is just going to be better. I know that's another 66. Oh, it's quite bouncy, isn't it? So the attack missed and did no damage, so that's a little bit better. So we've got a 10% chance of evasion right now. So it does mean the basic balls are doing 5 and 5 for each hit, which is pretty good. So 5 for a crit or 5 for a regular, and that finishes them off. Perfect. Okay, so that's not been too bad there. So, do I want to just throw more points into the Highway Aubrey? Yes. Yes, I do. Let's go... we have to go left or right. Ah, man, I'm going to have to fight that boss, really, aren't I? Not super looking forward to it, but I think we're going to have to fight it. And that does worry me somewhat. That's the nicest way of putting it. Okay, I'm going to shake the tree and get an egg. Now, do I fight the boss? Yeah, screw it. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we've got the power to defeat this boss. And hopefully, we can take it down. Okay, it is the slime trail. Interesting. So, I don't really want to trigger any of the bombs right now. I don't even know why I threw the Horrible. That could have gone better. Oh well. Time for the Terrible now. Because I want to trigger the bombs when the Big Ugly turns up. Which is now. So let's ditch the egg. And we're going to start. That's not what I wanted to do. Undeniably, I think. Let's try that again, shall we? And not bounce out of the slime-shaped blob mess that we've got going on here. Okay, so we need to trigger all 3 of the bombs if we can, because we want to detonate all of the red slimes and start killing the green one at the back there, that big slime, because that thing is big and angry. Bang, that's another bomb. Okay, so I'm going to hit that refresh with the Highway Aubrey and see what I can actually do. Oh dear, that didn't go well. That's not what I intended, unfortunately, so this is not quite going to plan. Well, at least the pebbles are doing extra damage, but we are about to take some damage for just existing. Ow, 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 ow. That was uncomfortable. However, the Dagorb is doing extra bonus damage, so that... I mean, it worked. I just wish I'd been able to direct that damage to the big one and not the smaller ones. But at least we've got 20% evasion right now. I mean, it's better than nothing. The more evasion we can stack, the better, is all I can say. Okay, so we've done 90 damage with that hit. So let's see if we can stack up another solid smack in the face. There we go. So that's another good 130 damage. It's only got 100 HP left. Unfortunately, we have the Terrible up next, and it's doing 3 damage a hit, so that didn't work out quite as nicely as I'd hoped. Highway Aubrey, it's not your day, is it? That's... Oh no, we've killed it, we've killed it. Oh goodness gracious, that was a lot better than I was expecting. So I'm going to heal, and I'm going to buy the Bucklorb because the extra armor's good. Targeted attacks do extra. What is this one? No, I don't really want the bot. Oh, actually, no, that's pretty good. Increasing all bomb damage by 20. So that could work out quite nicely. But at the same time, Exploitable's pretty good too. I also like the fact that it's a Spiffing Brit reference. That's brilliant. Okay, let's go with the Spiffy crit. Okay, so we're going to head to the left and see what we get. See what the dice gods have given us. I mean, increasing chances of chests and increasing rare relics. Let's give it a go. Let's see what the chest has got for us, because I'm just going to ignore the shop, because there's no point in me going in there. What's in the chest? Reducing self-damage from orbs. And when I take damage, the enemy gets blinded. Let's give that a go. I don't think I've got anything that can do self-damage, do I? Helps if I click on the bag. No. No, I don't. So let's move on out and see what we can do. So we're fighting another row of bad guys. Okie dokie, pig and a pokey. Attention job seekers. Let's do some damage. So our lovely Pebble level 1's doing a nice 70 odd damage there. So that worked out nicely. And we dodged that attack. I'm going to aim for that one, and I'm going to try and kill it off. We're gaining some extra armor, which is good. It's not much, but it's something right now, and I will happily take armor to protect me against these impacts. Okay, so let's see what happens if I roll the highway aubery down here. Go on, hit the bomb, hit the bomb. Ah, fiddle-faff. I was really hoping I could trigger those bombs, but no such luck there. Slightly annoying, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Oh dear. That could have gone better. Ah. Okay, so the enemies are getting blinded, but we are taking damage now. Okay, so we don't want to use the egg. We want to use that bomb, and it would be nice if we could do a little bit more with it. I forgot I was targeting the bat. Not the bat, the spider. So I really need to hit that other bomb. And that's not the other bomb I was talking about, but I have hit another bomb. Okay, so we're taking a bit more damage. A bit more damage. Terrible. It's literally all up to you now. Kabang! I mean, that worked. It's not what I expected to do, but it worked. Ish. Okay, so now we're going to smack it in the head. We killed it. I'm going to heal. As much as I'd love to buy the Swaltorb level 2, I cannot afford the fact that I am going to die if I do. That wasn't clever. Okay, so I'm going to have to heal again immediately after this fight. Oh dear. I mean, the other option is I just fling the egg. Screw it. I just needed the health. And as bitterly annoying as that is, it's not a guarantee to get what it will provide you, which is extra health, but you have to have the specific Peglin chef encounter when you run into one of the question marks in the next area. And right now, as fun as that cake would be, I cannot guarantee it, and I cannot reasonably assume that that'll happen. I need the HP more than anything right now, so I'm going to whack that refresh on. We're going to kill everything. Pow! That has worked out very nicely. We're going to heal. We've got 38 HP, and we're going to fight the boss. Whether that 33 HP... Nearly lost another lot. If that 33 HP is enough is a very, very different question. So we're starting off strong with the Dag Orb. So let's see what we can do with that. Well, apparently not much because we missed the damn really useful thing that we needed. The crit. But we have given it a good stabbing. So let's see what we can do. If we can hit the bomb, that would be really lovely. Or one of the other bombs. So we can... There we go. So we're going to detonate the bomb off. And that's going to smack into Leshy. Okay. The interesting thing is, because we've got the... increasing the critical damage from the Exploiter, that might mean that we will do a lot more damage. So 40 plus 88. So we're currently doing 3 times, not 3 times, sorry, an extra 30% damage. So each time we crit, the better it's going to become. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so that's not a crit, but we're now at a 52% chance of completely avoiding the damage. So it could work out for this. Unfortunately, that little plant thing needs to die. Annoyingly. Okay, so that was very frustrating. Unfortunately, I cannot hit that refresh very easily. I'm going to have to try something. Is this going to work? Nope. No, it didn't. It did not work. That was What happened there? Okay, so can we hit that? No, we can't. And, uh-oh. Here they come. At least we're getting a little bit extra damage. But we are again in trouble. Ow. This has not gone well. This has very much not gone well. No, nutbags. I hate you, Leshy. Please, just die. But not me. I don't want to die. I want you to die, horrible boss. I thought I might have stood a chance, but the card, I was cursed, unfortunately. So if you have enjoyed, please do like, share, and subscribe. If you think that I will actually achieve it in this week of attempts, please do let me know, because I really hope somebody thinks I can manage it. So, hopefully I'll catch you again the next time the Walrus plays Peglin.